right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy D once again. We are back. I am here in Wilmington, Delaware at the 76ers Field House, right off of 95. So if you're running late, you won't miss it. It's a big sign out, you'll see it. But nonetheless, I am here for the Females Are Phenoms mentoring event. It's speed mentoring, so it's a little different, but I felt like it was interesting. And I am standing here right now with Miss Jazette English and her beautiful daughter, Miss AJ English. The CFO and the CEO of Women in Professional Sports. So ladies, just tell me, how did you guys come up with the organization?
So we always felt like we were in the shadow of the professional athletes that are in our family, right? So
but we thought that we knew that we had a lot to offer,
right,
and that because we were in the shadow, people weren't taking notice.
And so we know that we had a ton of friends in professional sports that were feeling the same way, and it's not really a negative thing because we were putting our energies where they needed to go at the time, which was to the athlete's career. And now we do the same thing again for my son, who's now a pro, my youngest son, who's aspiring. So we get all that. But at the same time, at some point, you have to, explore your own talents and your own gifts and kind of broaden your horizon and expand. So we discovered that there were a ton of women inside professional sports that were kind of going through the same thing. So we started interviewing these women and getting to know them and getting closer and closer. And as we started interviewing more and more, we all had similar stories. I won't say the same, but similar stories, similar aspirations, and similar desires. So we wrote a sports column about all these women. We took the best of our interviews over the years, compiled them into a book. We created a conference so that we can bring these women together in one destination and create a platform for them to show everybody in the world what they do best, from their careers and just all different aspects of life. We come together, we build each other up, we vent to each other, we cry on each other's shoulders, and then we get down to business and we let the community know what we have to offer professionally. So that's how it all started.
So if you haven't known, Miss Jazette was on my show at the beginning of the month. We talked about this event. I've been praising her and posting and trying to get people to come out to this event. Because like I mentioned to her, when I first heard about it from Joe, about mentoring young ladies, I was very, very into it.
Yes.
Because I'm a sports guy, but I always said that there's never enough done for the young ladies. So I think this is a beautiful thing that you guys are doing, and I totally applaud you for it. Now, I understand that you have an eclectic group of ladies in sports, from the walks of Major League Baseball, football, basketball,
and
boxing. Yes, I met Mr. Zern earlier, and we've been talking on social media along with Miss Benjamin. I know you talked about just a few minutes ago about your interviews and everything else. Deep down inside, how do you think you came up with such an eclectic group of women? As I'm looking around the room, I see different walks of life, and it looks like these ladies are very, very into what you guys presented to them. So how does it feel to have these ladies from all these different areas and different sports and different aspects of life to come together for one main?
Well, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling because the way that we were able to connect with so many women in different walks of life is that we would connect with the ones that we knew, and then they would connect us with others, and then they would connect us with others. So next thing we knew, it got to the point where for our events, as we were preparing, we didn't have to seek out these women because they were seeking out us, because they were going through the same things, having the same feelings. They had businesses that they wanted to showcase. They had stories that they wanted to tell. And so it wasn't difficult anymore for us to get someone to tell their story because everybody wanted to tell theirs. So it's amazing to see so many women from so many different walks of life, no two are alike, for them to come together and to find something in common, that we all have in common for us to be able to connect for something very positive.
Great.
And we're a family. We're a family. The world of professional sports is a whole different kind of animal. It's a whole different lifestyle. And so we're a family. We consider each other family because we have that in common. And people don't know what goes on behind the scenes in the world of professional sports. It's a whole different dynamic than other, careers. So that alone is what draws us to each other, because I can look at somebody in the eye that's in the professional sports and I can know what she's feeling, she knows what I'm feeling, so we just interact and we can relate in that way. So like attracts like. This energy attracts energy, so that's how we're drawn together. We just know what each other needs, so to speak.
So, thank you for talking with me, taking a minute out of your busy day. I am going to let you guys get to work. Folks, again, Miss Jazette English, Miss Ajay English, CEO, CFO, Women in Professional Sports. Stay tuned. I got more to come. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.